Soldier of the microphone. A microphone helps me speak. Spoken word for the soul. They call me poetry soldier. The soldier of the microphone. The microphone helps me speak. Spoken word for the soul. How y'all doing?
Hey there.
Y'all good? That's my little intro, you know. So hey, I'm Poetry Soul Child. Thank y'all for coming out. A Happy New Year, first of all. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
First show of the new year. Welcome to Youmedia to OpenMic. Everybody's here looking good and great. And man, thank y'all for being here. Clap it up for y'all stuff, man. First show of the new year, you know. I want to thank where is he at? He stepped out. My feature for being here today. Clap it up for him. You know, do it. Y'all will hear from him a little later. Man, I want to just say, man, this is to kick off this year. It's been a great year so far. Just this first week so far since we kicked off the new year, 2020. I want to let y'all know what's my vision for this year. This is my 2020 vision for this year. Right. Is to become bigger, better, and greater in life and as an artist. To do stuff that I didn't do in 2019, but do even better than things I did in 2019. But 2019 was a great year, but 2020 is going to be even a greater year for me. So, there he is. He loves our feature, Abdullah. He's on the building. Y'all be hearing from him a little later. All right. Also want to thank Faith, the librarian here, for always allowing us to use this space to do this event every first Saturday of the month. Actually, we got a couple of any open micers that want to sign up to perform. Open micers, we got at least two, I think, so far. If you would like to sign up, we got a little piece of paper you can sign and put in a little bucket, fold it, But without further ado, how's everybody doing though? Everybody good?
Yeah. We're doing wonderful.
Anybody, before we start, anybody want to share what they got, their vision for 2020 this year? What they want to accomplish or what's their goals? Anybody? No.
Better help.
Better help. All right, great. That's one. Anybody else? Come on now. I know y'all got
doing
2020.
My great vision for 2020 is doing more recordings.
Okay.
And doing a whole lot of fun and creating a whole lot of poetry magic and all.
All right. Anybody else? Drew?
I would like to get better at marketing myself.
Okay.
And just taking pictures and doing more things on social media.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm loving this.
That's what I'm saying.
Anybody else want to share their 2020 vision? Any goals? No? Y'all must have already accomplished. I don't know. Are y'all trying to, or hey. Oh, a little proud. Oh, I see. Some people a little proud. Okay, I understand, and I respect that. But y'all ready to get into the show?
Yeah.
All right, we got one rule and one rule only. Please respect the mic and every artist that comes to the stage. We got music, we got sound system for music. You get a little hungry or thirsty, we got snacks over here to the side of me. Without further ado, we're finna get into this open mic, all right? Y'all cool? We're gonna need some energy for y'all too, all right? Yeah. We gotta, we need y'all energy too, all right? So we're gonna get into this open mic. I do this too in here, but anybody want to pull the first name of the first artist? Okay. Okay, let's see what it is. First artist coming to the stage. Okay. This first artist coming to the stage. He is no stranger to this open mic. He is a dope spoken word artist, freestyler. Man, there's so much I can say about this brother. He's an evangelist, but I want y'all to put y'all hands together and receive my brother, Jewel Lau.
All right. So I was actually thinking about doing a freestyle today. I know my name is Jewel Lau, by the way. Like he said, I'm an evangelist. I'm also an author and a rapper, spoken word artist, motivational speaker. What I want to do today is a freestyle. If I can pull it up on the YouTube, is that cool?
Yeah.
If you can, actually, it's this right here. If you can look for it.
Okay. Yeah.
What's the name of it?
Okay, I can tell you put it up right here.
Yeah.
Right here.
So while he's doing that, I just want to talk to y'all for a quick moment. I'm a Christian, right? But I wasn't always a Christian, and I didn't always listen to Christian music. I used to listen to a lot of music that promoted violence and murder and taking advantage of women and drugs. And I just want to let y'all know that what you listen to can affect what you do in life. It can affect you as a person. It can affect the people around you. I mean, a lot of people say they're not listening to the words, they just listen to the beat, right? I used to say it all the time, but you can't stop lyrics to enter in when they speak. And you're being set up for defeat, and you don't even know the least, because what you sow is what you reap. That's why it's killing in the streets. So you have to, if you want to see peace, that's what you have to do, your spirit, because it's, if you're listening to killing, then you'll feel like killing when you hear it. But I'm not going to do poetry. I'm going to do a freestyle rap.
Gotcha.
So we can get the music going.
Get the music going. Let's go.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I got it right. Ready?
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
Is that loud enough for you?
I don't know. Maybe a little louder.
Luxury beats.
So I just found this beat online just right now. I was in the parking lot. I was like, I need some music. And a lot of the music, the instrumentals I was listening to, it was kind of whack, But so finally I found one that was decent. I can do something to. So as soon as the beat drop, we'll get into it. Y'all hear that? Alright, it sounds like it's about to drop any minute now. Or any second, I hope. A minute be a long time, right? Alright, let's see what happens. Coming straight off the top of my dome. If it's not like God, I'm gonna leave it alone. Cause I wanna just grow in my walk. That's why I have to preach and do what I talk. And I see what's around me. I can't be like the Pharisees. I can't be like hypocrites either. Don't you see that we must be like the capital G-O-D? Cause without He, there was surely D-I-E. But I thank my God that keeps me on top of things. And I know without Him, then I couldn't bring a positive message or anything that's good. That's why I praise God in my neighborhood. And if it's not good, then get it away from me. Because I want to be with Him, I had to leave that D. This is my legacy to leave to my little kids. That's why everything that's not like Him, I get rid. Everything that's hid and everything that's not. I want you all to have a positive plot to get rid of all those things that will rot. Because without God, you're going to that place that's hot. You know they call it though, and I don't have to say it because I've helped everyone just pray it and just believe. If you don't have G-O-D, then you can be forever with Hades in that place that's bad. That's why I thank my dad. I had to give everything to him, you see. And if it had not been for him, then where would I be? That's why I thank him for my new way to be. And if I can't do it, then where shall I go? I hope that everyone will follow the gospel. Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life. Without him, then I'll have a life full of strife and all that bitterness. But he came to me, and then he showed me how I'm supposed to be. So I just pray that everybody will do the same thing, so we have a hobby of praising the Lord, walking with our sword. That is the word of God. Put it straight in your heart so you can have a new start. Get free from the dark. We walk by faith and not by sight. Wait as we go. My way is to show the people must know him for yourself. Have a relationship. And you don't have to go to those casinos, even though they're playing with all those poker chips. We in the place and we on a new ship and we going higher on a higher plane. You know what I'm saying? And if you didn't know, with no delaying, I'll be in the back and over there just praying. That's it. Yo, that beat didn't really do like how I wanted to do. I didn't really even hear the beat, but it was cool. So I just thank y'all so much. So for the most part, yeah, I do spoken word and everything, but I just want to do something different, just go off the top. So I appreciate y'all. God bless y'all. Thank you.
All right, give it up for Jewel Lau one more time. gonna keep the music going. We're gonna get to the next artist. All right, y'all, we're gonna bring some female energy to the stage. Y'all put y'all hands together for Righteous Butterfly.
Hey guys, it's my first time here. It's been a little while. Knocked the dust off. It feels good to be in front of a crowd and having something to say. A little nervous. It's been a while.
You got it.
So let me just ask y'all. I'm a poet. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a poet. I'm a writer. I quit my job a year ago, and I decided to go for it full time. And I started writing books and doing websites and all that good stuff, and didn't get to the stage, you know. So I'm so happy to meet Faith. I'm gonna try to get here every week, guys, and give you what I got because it's time. The books are on Amazon. The website is Righteous What. And we got poetry, we got urban fiction, we got that real gritty, grimy hood tales for y'all with a nice wrap up of a good story. And it's the kind of, it's not the drug dealer and the vixen. It is real stuff that's going on out here in the streets with teenagers. My character started off as teenagers. So check out Alternate Paths. It's definitely a good read. Now, what do y'all want to hear? You want to hear a poem about love, or you want to hear some strong words for your song? Strong words.
Strong.
All right.
Strong.
Okay. So the name of the poem is Strong. My cousin asked me to write a poem and be vulnerable. She said, you need to be vulnerable. You're so strong. Yo, you never show people, you know, the real you. And it's amazing that God works on you, and sometimes when you're trying to be vulnerable, you still come from a place of strength because what's in you is what's in you. So the name of this poem is Strong. I've been teaching myself math since 4th grade. Unable to see the board, but I needed the maze. See, I'm not big on excuses. They're useless for the foolish. I'm a wife, a mother, and a queen. Out here walking in my truth. You know what I mean? Vulnerability is something I'm being taught. See, I gotta slow down to be caught. Parents raised in the projects where they prey on people like me. See, we the rejects, never knowing what's coming next. With that range of view being complex, but I do know when he takes something away, there's a whole lot left. We just gotta step into our special abilities and flex. See, I got a million stories about how people try to break me, crush that confidence. See, they want to feel big in my presence, not knowing I'm here for a reason, to touch the people in darkness. Righteous spitting spoken word in all seasons for those striving, struggling, progressing. We about enhancing and advancing, y'all. The only thing holding us back is a lack of aggression. To get anything in this life, we gotta fight with enormous might, not worry about the haters' plights. They're there to motivate, help us populate, stimulate, and try to humiliate. Striving means thriving, struggle equals surviving, strength shows shining, haters indicate arriving. Humility means we'll always be having. Humility means we'll always be having. Humility means we'll always be having. I'm furiously fighting through the fog, y'all. But can't and don't, they're not in my vocabulary. Negativity in my world, I don't allow it to exist. It was a long, hard struggle to do this. They think they see me. I see right through them. This discernment cuts through to the strew, stabbing your soul with a righteous ruler, measuring your level of contentment, trying to see if you get arm's length. I'm standoffish. I don't know what your motive is. I don't take excuses. I don't entertain weakness. Every task in my life is fighting against the resistance. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, give it up for Righteous Butterfly one more time. That was dope. All right.
Yes.
Cool. All right. There we go. All right, we're gonna get into was gonna bring my feet up, but he getting his music together, you know. So I'm gonna do something for y'all. Y'all notice my shirt, right? Love yourself. I mean, love yourself. All right. make sure everybody love themselves. All right, good. You know, what I always go by when you talk about love, I always say, love God, love yourself, and love others.
All right.
But most important, love yourself. You know. But when we go into this piece, I want to share this with y'all. The meaning of loving yourself. I'm gonna do a piece for y'all talking about why my love shouldn't hurt, and why it shouldn't hurt. It's because I gotta learn to love myself.
Come on.
So, without further ado, my love shouldn't hurt. My love shouldn't hurt, 'cause my love don't hurt. My love shouldn't hurt, 'cause my love don't hurt. Said my love shouldn't hurt, 'cause my love don't hurt. My love shouldn't hurt, 'cause my love don't hurt. My love shouldn't hurt, 'cause my love don't hurt. I said my love shouldn't hurt, 'cause my love don't hurt. My love is sacrifice that gives advice like a device LG smartphone that's always on with a ringtone that never stops ringing. The meaning of my love.
Yeah.
Come on.
'Cause my love is bigger,
Yes.
better, and greater than doing the things that lovers do, saying the things that lovers say, and wanting the things that lovers want. My love is patient, kind, and felt most to do the most for the most high in the sky, 'cause the sky is the limit without a minute made to waste. 'Cause why waste my love when I can love myself? 'Cause self-love is the best love, like the most high love above me that created me and told me to be myself, love myself, and let myself know that my love overflows victorious endings. 'Cause my love shouldn't hurt, 'cause my love don't hurt. My love shouldn't hurt, 'cause my love don't hurt. Said my love shouldn't hurt, 'cause my love don't hurt. My love shouldn't hurt, 'cause my love don't hurt. That's that piece, y'all. My love shouldn't hurt, y'all. I love myself. We got the pieces together yet. Let the youth
How they moment, bro. Let the youth how they moment, man. Wow,
got you. Yeah.
I like to get this together.
I got you. Okay,
This 2020,
okay.
this y'all.
That's right. It is.
This for y'all.
It is. So look, now we had two adult open mics up here. Any youth in the building feel like they want to come share something? You know, because this is about you all. That's why I do this open mic.
You got something on
Some youth. This is a youth open mic too. You know, it's all about we all family here. You know. Yep, it could be anything. This is open mic. So anything in your mind you want to share, feel free. You know. Yeah, you do it. I know somebody got some hidden talent now. Come on, man. We all family here, you know. So anybody, any youth, any teens, you know what? No. Oh man, this. Okay.
Oh, I don't mean to take over, bro.
What's up?
How old are you? Yeah. 17. So she a you. How old is you?
17.
Here you. How old are you?
17.
Oh, I'm 17.
Okay.
What about you? 18. 17, 18. You? How old are you? 12. You? 9. Okay.
What about him? How old is him?
9.
How old is you, bro? 17.
See, we got like 17.
So we got some youth. We got almost grown people up in here.
Yeah.
And 17, my favorite number, man. This
really?
is somebody, yeah, this is my birthday. I'll be 17. So, so 17 is that number, man. So y'all, man, y'all, okay. Dang, yeah, y'all just took me out like 17, okay. But yeah, while you getting this together, if anybody don't want to share anything, maybe we can move into something else, like, 'cause Yeah. Let me see. Testimony time. I don't know. See. You want to do? Okay.
Yes.
If you want to do another, yeah, that'd be great.
Bring
so
up
a righteous butterfly one more time. Y'all.
Righteous butterfly. One more time.
It's short.
Yeah, it's short.
We're gonna keep the love going, right? Okay.
Well, it's not really love, but y'all definitely understand it because there's no possible way at 17 you know about love, but you definitely know about infatuation.
Yes.
So
right.
the woman's infatuated, okay? So we think it's love, and we really inside of, ooh, he is everything. Ooh, the way she walked, right? That's what infatuation is. Love is something totally different. But let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
You know how it is when you first meet someone and the world seems to shake? Time stands still and allows the two of you to feel that electric emotion. All is well, because in that moment, there are no other components. But you and him, she and you in a whirlwind of contentment when you never want to split, because all alleviates in y'all elements. What has this man done to me, y'all? I'm sorry.
Got
You know how it is when you first meet someone and the world seems to shake? Time stands still and allows the two of you to feel that electric emotion. All is well, because in that moment, there are no other components. But you and him, she and you in a whirlwind of contentment when you never want to split, because y'all fit as one element. That combination causes Mother Nature to say, y'all go ahead and play. Hush your hurricanes with your heartbeats. Taming tornadoes with the tap of your feet. Hush your hurricanes with your heartbeats. Taming tornadoes with the tap of your feet. What has this man done to me, y'all? I'm captivated by his existence. Thinking to myself, he's been roaming this earth all this time, and I missed it. I'm trying to make up for lost time. I want to be wrapped up in eternal divine. See, I'm addicted to that look in his eyes. Not knowing why they have me hypnotized. The sound of his voice gives me no other choice but to come to him. Like an adolescent receiving Christmas presents. See, when he ring my phone, I almost break my neck and fall to get that call. I usually have bricks and buildings guard my feelings, but not today. Because today, I'm infatuated.
Yeah. Give it up for righteous butterfly one more time.
Right?
Yeah. Y'all show them that like that? Okay, coming back to the stage with my brother Jewel. I'll back up the stage. Clap it up for him, y'all. You know? Appreciate you, Jewel.
You got it. I show of hands how many of y'all got friends out there. Okay, great. We all got friends. I don't say that. Now, how many of y'all have a friend that y'all used to be really cool? Y'all was real tight, and then all of a sudden, y'all kind of separated. Okay, so y'all can understand that? Because I have had the pleasure of reading a letter that someone wrote to their friend, and I'd like to share that with y'all. Cool. All right. Dear best friend, I used to enjoy hanging out with you. You gave me purpose, someone to look up to. When we were kids, I remember those sunny days and all the games that we used to play. And I know, I would mimic your every move. That's just because I always thought you were so cool. That's just me, replicating what you do. Life with you was bliss. That's that perfect happiness I miss. But this seems hopeless. I used to hate it when the weather would begin to change and the clouds start marching in, indicating rain. You know, because I was only allowed outside when it was sunny. Some nights, I would sneak out late at night when we was in those areas that were bright. The times that we had was so funny. You was full of so much life back then. But now it's like, all you want to do is drink Heineken, or vodka or gin, or get high with your so-called friends. For the way that you go in, doesn't look like a pleasant end. So maybe you should listen to those ministers. They seem to care. Unlike those gangsters who just want to put bullets in the air. And I know we used to play with guns while we were young, but it wasn't the same. Because after we were cocked and aimed, someone on the other end didn't actually feel pain. And I know you're probably thinking I'm a lame. And logic is telling you that for my own actions, I am the one to blame. But I can't stop. I know, that is a shame. No, seriously, I can't stop on my own. I'm programmed to imitate. Please change for the both of us before it's too late. You can turn it all around and change our fate. Because this life we're living now, I truly do hate. So now I be longing for the sun to go away as I'm living in depression. And I know you couldn't really see my facial expressions, so I'm writing you this letter, hoping that as you read it, you'll feel my aggression. And I pray to God that you'll learn a life lesson, because I'm tired of stressing. So now I'm addressing, and as I'm confessing this point that I'm stressing, I hope you get it without a doubt. No second guessing. The question remains, from here, where will we go? I hope it's towards life. Sincerely, your shadow. Thank you.
Give it up for Joe Lau one more time. All right, dude, you can test it out. Sound good?
Start living your dreams.
Okay, we got the sound together, all right? Is that good for you?
Start living your dreams.
Start living your dreams. Yeah.
I don't know why.
What's wrong?
That's supposed to be a bass drum.
Okay, why you gonna say? I'm gonna bring up another artist to the stage, y'all.
All right.
All right. Y'all not ready? You not ready?
No, I'm saying is he not ready?
No, he not ready yet. We're getting this together. So without further ado, start you with his own. She's a published author, dope spoken word artist. She works right here in the library. Give it up for Faith, y'all. Y'all ain't ready. Let's get it.
Well, I'm not performing today. I'm reading.
Oh, okay. She just doing a little something.
Right. I just had a baby, y'all, so I got to get my whole life together.
Yeah, just
Congratulations. 3 months in you.
That's right.
This poem is called God's Leftovers. It's a poem in my book called She Dragon. It's on Amazon if you're interested. I stepped into God's pits and I didn't know if I should feel blessed or disgusted. And I really never discussed it with him, but I watched as the very essence of his waist came to life in between the crescents of my feet, squished into my skin, my blood, my life, but instead of crying, I sent my complaints up in patches of prayers, watching as their complexity begins to form in layers because God, he just lets them lay there. As a direct result, I began to taste salt and I spit, streams of saliva riddled with the extreme of every emotion, not just pain, but excruciating moments of stomach curls, not just happiness, but moments of not being able to stop smiling and not knowing why. I have to ask, what is happening to me? Homeless men hand me their life stories on a pallet of air. I breathe it in and I spit it out. A little girl leaves the crumbs of her bruises from her mother on my counter. I eat them and I spit them out. The father of a boy who was killed pours his tears into my cup. I drink them and I spit them out. I, the product of love and love's lost and lost loves and found again moments, I memorize them and spit them out. In abstract ideas filled with concrete images that I can only create through words, I became a poet. I mean, how much cruelty can one swallow? For a poet, none. Painters can paint in the speck of a young girl's eye. A musician could play the rhythm of street traffic on drums. Singers could turn hearts on notes and crescendos. And dancers can interpret the world through their bodies. And just by chance, I give poetry the food of the beggars, yet the most fulfilling scraps, God's leftovers. I look up and stare into the black pupils of God and ask how the ruler of all, the knower of everything, could make such a terrible mistake as to give me poetry in an uneven exchange for my soul. I take off my beaten leather shoes with shaven heels, and I go to wash my feet only to notice that I should feel blessed What I had stepped in was not his piss, but instead it was dew from his tears. He had baptized me with an unintentional purpose, a fool's errand. The steps of a good poet are ordered by the Lord.
Yeah.
All right.
Give it up for Faith one more time. Woo! All right. All right, y'all. Without further ado, it's feature time. All right. Gonna bring the man of the hour for y'all to do his thing for y'all. Tell you a little bit about this brother. Y'all feature today. He's actually, first of all, he served our country, so clap it up for that. Served in the army. He's a father. He's a father, that little one right over there. He's a dope spoken word artist, hip hop artist. Man, he is out here doing his thing, and I'm so proud of him. He's accomplished multiple albums, and I want y'all to receive my brother, Mr. Abdullah. Let's get it. All right.
Start living your dreams. Start.
Now, normally, when I perform, I have my music set right. But when I was rushing out of the house, I accidentally left my aux cord by mistake.
It's okay.
So we're gonna do the music half and half, all right? All right. All right, let's get it.
Start living your dreams. Start living your dreams.
Start living your dreams.
Start living your dreams.
Start living your dreams.
Start living your dreams.
Start living your dreams.
Start living your dreams.
Start living your dreams.
Start living your dreams.
Start living your dreams.
Start living your dreams.
Start living your dreams.
Start living your dreams.
Don't even trip if you don't get the support. Like this quest in the process was coming
Start
up
living your dreams.
Even though we have our worries and doubts, you can't achieve anything on what I'm talking
Start
about.
living your dreams.
You gotta do it even if it's you hurt. Gotta get up on your grind, gotta put in that
Start
work.
living your dreams.
Always remember, gotta put God first. Strive for your destiny, always value. Never give up, develop a sense of direction. And if you're spiritual, praise the Creator for all your blessings. Your life is manifesting, no time for extra stressing. Procrastination and laziness, we're not projecting. We on our grind daily, we got the spirit of hustlers. Fast communication, selling products to customers. More importantly, the hard work and dedication. The point of your dreams, it does require education. Equip yourself with knowledge and valuable information. Network with others about establishing a connection. One rule about business is called increasing your marketing. The ultimate goal should expanding your audience. Please understand you're going to witness criticism from jealous to lazy folks who trifling bitter women. But staying focused is an elaborate scheme to fully prosper. When people start living
your dreams.
Don't even trip if you don't get the support like this quest in the process.
Start living your dreams.
Even though we have our worries and doubts, you can achieve anything of what I'm talking
Start
about.
living your dreams.
You gotta do it even if it's you hurt. Gotta get up on your grind, gotta put it in
Start
work.
living your dreams.
Always remember, gotta put God first. Strive for your destiny. Always, yo, we don't need any more entertainers or celebrities. We need to uphold more professions with integrity. Scientists, technicians, engineers, mathematicians, doctors and lawyers, blue collar workers and physicians. Invest in the people who want to improve the economy. Explaining the importance of information technology, real estate and construction, fighting for social justice, creating families with productive wives and husbands. Listen, when you desire, don't ever give up. Adversity, it will occur. You gotta build your way up. Yes, we all have doubts, and success comes with challenges. Overcome your fear with rapidly, not allowing it to stop your progress. You are the master of your destiny. Despite the obstacles, your hatred is not affecting you. Build and coordinate with others is like a team. Remember to praise God. Start living your dreams. Don't even trip if you don't get the support. Like it's a quest and the process will come.
Start living your dreams.
Even though we have our worries and doubts, you can't achieve anything of what I'm talking
Start
about.
living your dreams.
You gotta do it even if the truth hurts. Gotta get up on your grind, gotta put it
Start
in work.
living your dreams.
Always remember, gotta put God first. Strive for your destiny, always value your work. Yo, start living your dreams. Start living your dreams.
Start living your dreams.
Start living your dreams.
Start living your dreams.
Start living your dreams.
Start living your dreams.
Start living your dreams.
Start living your dreams.
Start living your dreams.
Start living your dreams.
Start living your dreams.
Start living your dreams.
Start living your dreams.
Start living your dreams.
Don't even trip if you don't get the support like this quest and the process will come in no short. Even though we have our worries and doubts, you can achieve anything. Know what I'm talking about? You gotta do it even if it's hurt. Gotta get up on the grind, gotta put in that
Start
work.
living your dreams.
Always remember, gotta put God first. Strive for your destiny. Always value.
Start living your dreams.
Once again, I apologize for the music being half,
Sound good.
That was great.
Yeah.
Y'all rocking with that? Start living your
Yeah.
dreams.
Yeah. Start living your dream. That's right. Gotta live your dream.
Remember this 2020, we gotta have that 2020 vision, right?
That's right. Yeah.
2020 vision.
Alright, I'm gonna do 2 more pieces and I'm out y'all here. This next piece is one of my most important songs. And I'm actually doing a video for this song the 1st of February. It's called Meditation and Prayer. You know, we all claim we love God, we all claim we're religious, but at the end of the day, if you ain't praising the Creator, and if you're not taking time for yourself by meditating, getting that stress and pressure out of your life, then you're gonna feel that pressure always haunting you, know what I mean? So soon my music play, we're gonna get to it. I meditate and pray. How many of y'all in the audience believe in God?
Yeah.
And how many of y'all talk to God every single day? See, I balance minds out with meditation and prayer. I keep my faith every day that I pray. It feels good to meditate and pray. Believe God is for my life today. That's why I meditate and pray. I keep my faith every day that I pray. It feels good to meditate and pray.
Meditating and pray.
Believe God is for my life today. Therefore, I meditate and pray.
Meditating
I
and
take
pray.
time up from the world inside the lonely room. These crossed on the floor nearly every afternoon. I close my eyes, forget about the problems and stress. Let my brain cool off, give my body new rest. With prayer, I gotta get a lot of things off my chest, cause this negative energy is creating a mess. There are lots of mistakes that I'm going to confess, but they glitch in my soul and settle in its nest. I'm not worried about what probably is happening next. When I don't think about it, it only means that I'm blessed. The solar energy provides my mentality help. This meditation is clear. It seems like that I slept. No sadness, no mourning, no reason to wealth. This soul search is absolutely needed for self. Anytime that you question that nobody is there, take a moment and relax for meditation and prayer. I keep my faith every day that I pray. It feels good to meditate and pray.
Meditate and pray.
Believe that God is for my life today. Therefore, I meditate and pray.
Meditating and pray.
I keep my faith every day that I pray. It feels good to meditate and pray.
Meditating and pray.
Believe that God is for my life today. Therefore, I meditate and pray.
Meditating and
Most
pray.
people look to a Savior, but I'm praising the Creator. I praise the Most High, the one God that really made us. Submit to the Lord in a positive behavior. Ignore phone calls, ain't got time for nosy neighbors. Believe in the fact that God answers my call, though it took me many years to stop drinking alcohol. Follow Islamic Deen, read the Holy Quran. With this meditation, y'all, me and God have a bond. It's like, yo, with meditation and prayer. Spiritually, Abdul is not available for sale. And also, my faith in God ain't frail. Almost thought of suicide, but today I prevail. Now I'm here, a testimony to tell. Focus spiritually, the thoughts are going to hell. So anytime I need to vent out of yell, I fight y'all with only meditation and prayer. And keep my faith every day that I pray. It feels good to meditate and pray.
Meditating and pray.
Believe that God is for my life today. Therefore, I meditate and pray.
Meditating and pray.
I keep my faith every day that I pray. It feels good to meditate and pray.
Meditating and pray.
Believe that God is for my life today. Therefore, I meditate and pray.
Meditating and pray.
Yo, I meditate and I pray. Say it with me, y'all. I meditate and I pray. Say it with me, y'all.
I meditate and I pray.
And keep it going, y'all.
I meditate and I pray.
Now keep it going, y'all.
I meditate and I pray.
And keep it going, y'all.
I meditate and I pray.
2 more times, y'all.
I meditate and I pray.
Now 1 more time, y'all.
I meditate and I
Clap
pray.
it up, fam.
Woo, man.
Anybody know what this flag is? Anybody got an idea what this flag is? Huh? No. This flag is the UNIA flag given to us 100 years ago by Marcus Garvey, one of the greatest black men to have ever lived in America. This flag is for us as black people. The red on this flag represents the blood in which our ancestors shed for our freedom. The black is for the melanated skin of which we so beautifully have. And that green is for the land in which we reside, in which all of creation came from, which is Africa.
Come
So
on.
I want all of you in here to grab this flag
Teach it.
and hold that flag, because this is our flag. You hear me?
That's right.
Because at the end of the day, I love being black, being black. I love being black, being black, being black. I love being black, being black, being black. I love being black, being black, being black. Yo, I love the light, dark, and pale and skin. I'm melanin, my history expands all over this globe. We are intelligent. I love Martin Luther. I adore Malcolm X. As a black man, I gotta give my sisters respect. You see, we work hard. We all about cashing a check. I congratulate when I see your brother's success. Let's embrace black love and create successful marriages. Strong families and communities that's benevolent. Our people are creative geniuses, assassinates. Also gotta recognize the thuggery and ratchetness. When it comes to my people, I have a tenderness to absolutely enjoy the true black experience. There's a reason why we're the most copied and duplicated. Y'all are my kinfolk, my black people, we all related. I love being black, and ain't nobody changing that. We got original, man, and that's an actual fact. Being black, being black. I love being black, being black, being black. Say it with me. I love being black, being black, being black. Y'all say it.
I love to being black, being black, being black.
Check it. Yo, I know we turn up, getting too lit with petty argument. Summer cookouts and recesses, we always party. It was once kings and queens and they turned us to slaves. Made America home of the free, land of the brave. From the Gulf Warriors to Barack Obama. To be the black man is truly your distinguished honor. It doesn't matter if you come from the streets or corporate. I consider my people other than my associates. Y'all are my family. The pains to see your black woman grieving. And it seems to reaching out like a baby is teething. I don't appreciate stereotypes and racist comments. I get on my people when they participate in nonsense. I do it out of love, cause I love my brothers, and I love my sisters, and I love my children. And you can't convince me to stop representing as black, cause I love my people, and that's an actual fact. Being black, come on, poetry. I love being black, being black, being black. I love being black, being black, being black. Come on, y'all. I love being black, being black, being black. Sing it, bro. I love being black, being black, being black. 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 Now everybody, I love
Being black, being black, being black.
Say it louder, y'all.
I love being black, being black, being black. I love being black, being black, being black.
One more time.
I love being black, being black, being black.
Yeah. Thank y'all. Peace and love, fam.
Woo, yes.
Y'all get up. Do it one more time, y'all. Black. Good job to Abdullah, y'all.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody want to get on the open mic? Close out? Y'all pointing at him. You want to get on the open mic? You going to do something? Don't be shaking his head.
Hey, hold on, George.
Hold on, okay.
I want to say something.
Respect the mic.
He done warmed up.
I'm going to say something for y'all.
Since this is a youth open mic, I want to ask y'all in the audience, the young people, not the grown-ups, but the young people. I want to know that y'all enjoy yourselves, and that y'all enjoy all the performances. Enjoyed it?
We just got here about the next year.
Okay. What about you, Lil Homie?
I like yours better than anybody else.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Let me explain something right quick. B, I love being black because I love who God made me as. But when you come to an Abdullah show, you become black by default. You understand? It's all good. But the reason why I say that is because when I perform, I like for everybody to be treated like family. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in racism. I've never subscribed to that, not one day in my life. But in my show, we black because we are God's chosen people. And when you bring other races of people around you, at least when Abdullah performing, you're gonna be black. Because you're gonna get the real thing. But the reason why I ask the youth is because it's important that y'all enjoy artists like myself and Portrait Soul Child and I'm getting broke names. Jewel Lau. It's important that you hear us adults speaking something of truth to life. Because us up here, we've been doing this for years. Y'all gonna take our reign, whether or not it's not rap or poetry or singing or whatever, you all are next. I don't say the future, you all are next. So it's important that we give our youth that history, that knowledge, so that they carry it on. And you ain't gonna learn it all the time in school. So it's important. So I'm very thankful, bro, that you invited me here to be here amongst y'all because that's the reason why I bring the flag out with me, because I like to teach our young people the importance of who we are, what that flag represents, and to be proud of having that as our flag. That's pretty much all I got to say, bro.
Yeah. Give it up for Abdullah for that good motivation. I'm gonna give y'all some motivation. It's normally a poem, but I'm just gonna speak it to y'all. I want y'all to always know to believe in yourself and don't achieve yourself. Encourage yourself and don't discourage yourself. Respect yourself and don't disrespect yourself. Care about yourself and stop not caring about yourself. And have faith in yourself and don't be unfaithful to yourself. Trust yourself and don't be untrustworthy to yourself.
Come on.
Love yourself, don't hate yourself. Accept yourself, don't be unacceptable to yourself. Enjoy yourself, enjoy life. Don't waste your life. Always live by God's word and not your word. And always remember to feed energy to people and then feed it back to you. And that's why we got that question. Okay.
That's what it's all about.
Yes. And that's why when you believe in yourself, you gotta love yourself, and you gotta live life to the fullest. I want to piggyback. I love being black. Because reason why, because I just thank God for it's been a blessing. I've been doing this for like 11 years now as an artist. It's a long time. I've been blessed to be on TV. Been blessed to do a lot of big shows in Chicago. It's been a blessing. And I feel like if I can do it, you guys can do it too. You know, I don't know what your gifts may be, Everybody got to know what they give you or find you give. Whatever God has for you is for you. You know,
That's right.
It's not for nobody else. It's for you. You know, what God has for me, it's for me. I'm a vocalist, spoken word artist. That's me. I don't know what y'all may be, but you know, God has blessed me to have this vision, this dream, to also put this program together. You know, and I can't do it without you all. You know, I can't do it without the library as well. And it's just been a blessing that I must say in April it'll be 2 years that we've been doing this. Clap it up for that. I'm honored to keep it going. But I want to close y'all with this piece that's took me places. Took me a long way. I did this piece on TV, multiple shows, and I just want to let y'all know why I do what I do. And you got a couple announcements. So give it up for Faith. She got an announcement before we close it out.
You want me to announce now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry.
You can announce now. Yeah.
Alright, so if y'all like what y'all saw today, or if y'all interested in extending y'all abilities as poets, because you didn't want to perform today, several things are about to happen. One, we are incorporating a writing workshop right before the monthly open mic. So every Saturday we have an open mic. There will be a writing workshop an hour before the open mic, okay? So the open mic is every first Saturday at 2 o'clock. The workshops will be every first Saturday at 1 o'clock. Is that, everybody got me? Okay. All right. So that's happening. Also, our beautiful female poet, Righteous Butterfly, is also hosting a performance workshop for us on January 22nd. She will be teaching you guys how to finesse the stage and captivate your audiences. And then the top 3 teen poets who volunteer will be featured in our African American History reception at the end of February. Hopefully that encourages.
Yes.
And also in April, National Poetry Month. April is National Poetry Month. We will have a poet in residence here every Thursday from 4 to 6 to help you with your poetry skills. So now y'all ain't got no excuses.
Come on.
So send your team, send your peers, send your kids, you know, whatever. Just send them here to help them expand their poetry. We need speakers. We need voices. It is 2020. We about to hit hard times. Y'all know about the war that might happen with Iran. Y'all know about all the other social issues that's going on right now. And we need voices, especially in our community. And poets are the movers. We make things happen. All right. We start an entire revolution, and we got to do that. We got to do that. All right, you guys. All right. Blessings.
Blessings. Give it up for Faith, y'all. Y'all better take advantage of those opportunities and programs, because they will really help you whatever you're trying to become this year, 2020. Without further ado, any more announcements?
I got an album out called Black Manhood. I brought a few with me here, but I want to give a free copy to all the youth. Go ahead and pass me that, bro.
All right.
So I want to give all y'all 17 year olds.
All right. Y'all get blessed today.
17 copy of it. It goes more deep in depth of what you heard today as far as my music. So it's real quality conscious hip hop, music for the brain, teaching on history. And this really represents what we should be seeing more in the media about black men in general, as opposed to what we see all day on Facebook and Instagram and all that stuff. So I want to give all y'all a copy.
I'm 18.
Well, they don't matter.
All right. Y'all get up for a doing for doing. That's a blessing, y'all.
Abdullah, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. Y'all got blessed today, y'all. Y'all better take advantage of all these opportunities and programs here that the Woodson Library offer. All right. Definitely. You know, so y'all can get y'all 2020 vision right. But without further ado, we're just gonna close out. I'm gonna close out with my signature piece, and we're gonna end the show. Any more announcements, though? Any more? No? You? What's the announcement?
Who all in here like Donald Trump?
Oh,
Okay,
God.
That's a question.
You know what? That's a question. That's a question. Is that a question or announcement? Question? You said who all? You asking everybody?
Well,
okay. Anybody want to answer that question?
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
All right, so check it. I'm a history major.
Okay.
And one of the greatest things that I learned, so I'm a history major, but I'm also a humanitarian.
Okay.
All right. So
Okay.
as a history major,
Yeah.
you learn don't get caught up in the
Height.
not just the hype. Don't get caught up in the waves, because the waves are big and they tempt.
That's
They
right.
big, they tempting, and you don't even think. You say stuff. I looked up one day, right? I found myself, I'm gonna keep it real, poor and without clothes. And somebody gave me some clothes. It was so cold. I'm just, whatever you give me, long as it ain't pink.
Right.
And I look up and I got on some negative about Donald Trump shirt.
Okay.
And now I'm in the winter with this shirt on, and I thought to myself, I'm walking around and I thought I was somebody else, but people don't even know who I am because they think I'm whatever's whatever. But long story short, that wasn't my opinion about Donald Trump. It was totally not who I am, but I couldn't take the shirt off because I had no clothes. So I flipped it over.
Wow.
As a historian, you learn to be objective. To be objective means step back and try not to form a personal opinion. As soon as the man got in office, folks hated the man. I'm like, you ain't get a man a chance to do nothing. I'm not saying pro Donald Trump, against Donald Trump, but as a historian, you learn to be objective. You don't even judge. You have no opinion on the person. This is what happened. I'm recording it for history. You make your own opinions. That's the historian, to be objective. The humanitarian says, don't forget that he's a human being. And we get so much caught up in the historical, whatever, that we forget that he's a human being. We see him in the White House, we see him in the newspaper, we see him on the media. The man probably don't even get a private life. I'd be surprised if he even gets to even build peace. Just food for thought. I have no opinion. Just throwing that out there. Two things. The historian to be objective, to be removed. As a humanitarian, to be, I forget that he's a human being.
What's your name?
My name is Ro.
Roy?
Rudolph.
Ro? Okay, give it up for him, y'all, for that. Appreciate you sharing that. Anybody else?
I don't want to get into a big old discussion, but I like his ambition.
Okay.
I mean, think about all the things that he did, all the projects that he did put together and put forth. Even though a lot of them were unsuccessful, he still made an effort to accomplish stuff. I mean, I'm talking about he put together some big projects. I mean, he had his own airline company at one point in time. I mean, so it's like, we look at people and we look at the fact that they failed so many times, but at least he's out there doing things. He's trying to make a difference. He's trying to make things happen. I mean, but a lot of people are too afraid that he can try. I mean, he's out there, he's trying. I mean, yeah, he may make a lot of mistakes, he may say the wrong things, but I believe he's trying.
Okay.
I want to ask that young brother to ask that question. Say, what do you like Donald Trump? What is it about Donald Trump you don't like?
I like him, but until when he did it.
You mean the Iran?
Yeah.
Okay. Like Poetry Soul Child said when he introduced me, I am a United States Army veteran. I did 9 years in the Army. I did do 4 combat tours in both Iraq and Afghanistan. And I can honestly tell each and every last one of you in here, including my history major, I've seen more things about the wars that they would never tell you in the media. They would never discuss on social media.
Come on
I can
now.
tell you exactly why both Iraq and Afghanistan exist. And I'm gonna answer your question about the situation in Iran. I hear everybody talking about it, and that's fine. But President Donald Trump is doing what every single president since Jimmy Carter has done in the Middle East. That is to interfere in Middle Eastern affairs. If we want to go even deeper, we got to look at the man Donald Trump himself. Donald Trump is a billionaire. Donald Trump is worth $5 billion. Donald Trump is invested in lots of companies, and he's invested with people in nations who have even more billions than him, namely Saudi Arabia. I can tell you from personal experience, the United States doesn't bomb any countries without the approval of Saudi Arabia. Because it's more of a religious thing with Saudi Arabia and the rest of the Middle East than anything else. And I'm saying that as a Muslim myself. So my opinion on Donald Trump is this. He's doing no different than what Obama did in Libya and what George Bush did to get us in Iraq and Afghanistan in the first place, and what Clinton did to Iraq and Afghanistan. Remember, he bombed Afghanistan in 1998 along with Iraq. Many people don't know that. So this has been going on time and time again. Most people saying he's doing it to get the pressure off him from the people. Probably. But it's all politics. It's something that y'all youngest don't really understand. Go ahead, bro.
And speaking of which, my nephew, he was in the United States Army himself. And he served his country, being in a Kuwait, Afghanistan, and many other places. But now he's a police officer serving in the Austin Police District on the west side. And he takes his job very seriously. And I mean very seriously. But when it comes down to Donald Trump and all the other stuff that be going on throughout the world, I said, throughout politics, I just ain't got time for all the nonsense and all the dramas and everything that goes on and on. I'm focusing on the one thing that is most important, and that is God up above. And that flag right there, that represents each and every single one of us in this community.
Anybody else?
Great question, by the way. Great question, by the way. And that's what we need more of, bro.
Yeah.
Our youngest getting into these discussions, wanting to know. That's why I'm glad the brothers here that teach us on history, and that's why I'm glad we have these discussions.
Yeah, this is good.
Because what they see, they may not have a totally clear understanding. Even y'all 17, 18-year-olds, y'all may think y'all know, but trust me, we've been there. We thought we knew everything.
We all been there.
And I'm saying that as brothers in our 30s and 40s, maybe. I don't know if there's some 40s in here. But
there's 40s right up in here.
Right. So it's important to have discussions like this. That's all.
I just want to add that all politics start local.
Come on.
Right? So Donald Trump is far removed. Right? So whatever you do, you control your own content, your own environment, your own neighborhood. It starts on a local level. So we get our own community right. That's where it begins with us.
That's it. Sounds good. Thank you, John. Appreciate that. You got that. Question.
Okay. I may not understand politics as well, and I'm not very interested in it as of now. One reason I am very young, and I feel like I should not care about it as of now. But the things I want to talk about is the new generation of poetry.
Okay.
Quotes of poetry, songs, rap, whatever. I want to have a true understanding of where it came from. I'm trying to do the research on it, where it came from. Medieval times, don't care that right now because this is confusing. The new generation that we're trying to have communication with now is confusing. All the stuff I've been listening to, most of the music is about the stuff that goes on the railroad. I appreciate that, the stuff that goes on the railroad, but I don't understand it. I want to talk with my older relatives to understand what really went on. That's why I like old songs so much, because
Speak to me afterwards.
Right, I know. I like.
Come on now.
I like old songs so much because they actually talk about the real feeling that went on in the world. And
Come on, speak it.
And the new generation.
Yes, I'm listening.
I don't want to hear just all about drugs, money.
Yes, that's right.
Who shot who? Instagram. I mean, we already got teenagers already got that covered.
Right.
Since they already got that covered, I want to know what's the real feeling going on. Poetry helps you express that. I may have forgotten.
So are you a poet?
I write a bit here and there. I just write what I feel as of now.
Well, you speaking what you're feeling right now. That's poetry. That's poetry. So keep going. Keep going.
Poetry and motion.
You got some more. It's poetry in motion right now. I love this. You got some more?
Yeah. Well, I got a lot more.
Go to share it. Go ahead. Share it. Yeah, go. We'll listen.
It's even more about the school system, in my opinion.
Okay.
Nothing. The school system.
A school system.
My emotions should not matter. To them, we are a piece of data that they use to calculate how well we are doing. I see a test as your performance as in that one day or that 1 week.
Right.
Grades do not represent how smart you are. There's millions and millions of things you can be great at, in my opinion.
I love that. I love your opinion.
But one thing my mother has taught me is that school helps you get to the next level. I know how to like it, I know how to appreciate it, I know how to smile at it. But what I do know is that it opens up more opportunities to me as a person later on in the life. And I really don't want this to happen. People say you don't want to try, you don't want to put in the effort. They're saying that I don't want to open myself to the hundreds of options they put out there for me. I'm trying to learn about how many options I have. That's why I don't want to talk about something until I have as much information as I can about it right then and there.
Come on now.
You own something right now. Look, I love it.
And because of that, I'm going to take myself, since I am currently in middle school, I'm going to wait until I'm in high school to gather up as much as I need to know as of now to take on the main battle I need to with the school system. I know I won't be able to change it for at least 10, 20 years from now, but I'm going to keep working at it. I want to keep working at it. Because there's so many things I can do but not be passionate about. So, as a young person as of now, I want to learn what I'm passionate about. Because I enjoy doing more than 20. I have 15 favorite colors now. How are you talking?
Okay, great. I love it. Go ahead. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to work at myself more mentally, physically, maybe even more emotionally, with the help of my family. This is very appreciated. I'm very appreciative. I'm very spoiled. So I really do want to learn more about where things came from, the history of poetry, the real feeling, you know? And that's really
and what's your name?
My name's Michelle.
Michelle, give it up for Michelle. All right. That was poetry right there you just did. You want to know what you mean of poetry? That's poetry, what you just did. Poetry really comes from your life experience, because poetry is everything, you know?
All inspiration.
All inspiration, poetry in motion. That's true. I appreciate you for sharing that.
We battle with teachers with this brain every single year.
Yes.
Because she questions authority and why am I learning this and why is this? And I love that.
I love that
teachers
too.
don't.
Sometimes.
This turned from open mic to a discussion. I love this, man. This is. Anybody else got something to say? No. Okay. What's your name? Devon.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, as a teenager now, going and like transitioning to adult life, I can say like what really going on in school.
Yeah.
Like your parents don't want you to go to school.
Yeah.
And everybody wants you to go to school.
Right.
I feel like that's just only really so. I don't feel like it can take you to the next level because only you can take you to the next level.
Wow, I like that.
And like that's right. Like you gotta want to do something to keep going. And like